Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta CQ CQ CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta CQ CQ CQ. Parks on the air at US 11816. It's gonna be a tough one today. If you have to go 20 meters at Hackberry's off-use road area. This is Parks on the Air. The number here is US 11816. CQ CQ CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta CQ CQ CQ. Parks on the Air. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. Hackberry Lake here in the state of New Mexico. CQ CQ CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. Hackberry off-use road area. Parks on the air. Stand by. CQ CQ CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. Parks on the air at US 11816. Standing by. I don't know if I'm going to get any today. CQ CQ CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. Parks on the air. US 11816.
Tango Italy 2, Charlie Mike.
Tango Italy 2, Charlie Mike. We got you about a 5-7 here at our park at US 11816.
Okay, thank you, Jim, for the 5-5-5-7 to you in Costa Rica today, Jim. Thank you so much for doing and enjoy the park.
Yeah, Roger. I hope I could finish this park. You're the first one. I thank you for hunting me and getting me in your log, and I'll get you in the log. Have a great one there, 73. Tango Italy 2, Charlie Mike, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta 73. CQ CQ CQ. US 11816. Hackberry Lake here in the state of New Mexico. Standing by. CQ CQ CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. Parks on the air. Standing by. CQ CQ CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. Parks on the air at US 11816. Stand by. CQ CQ CQ. Parks on the air. Parks on the air. US 11816. Parks on the air. Hackberry Lake here in the state of New Mexico. Parks on the air. Stand by. CQ CQ CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. US 11816. Parks on the air. Stand by. CQ CQ CQ. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta K5 APD at US 11816. Stand by. CQ CQ CQ. Parks on the air. US 11816. Standing by. CQ, parks on the air. US 11816, standing by, parks on the air.
Whiskey Zero Sugar Hotel Papa.
Whiskey 0 Sugar Hotel Papa, about a 5-3 here at our park, US 11816.
Whiskey Zero Sugar Hotel Papa.
Well, I appreciate you hunting, and it's going to be a tough one today, it looks like. Whiskey 0 Sugar Hotel Papa. Yeah, you were 5-3. I got you out of, you said 5-4 out of Pennsylvania. And this is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. Have a good one. 73s. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. US 11816. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. US 11816. CQ, parks on the air, US 11816. Call sign here is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. CQ, parks on the air, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US 11816. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. Parks on the air, standing by. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. Parks on the air, standing by. CQ, parks on the air, US 11816. Standing by. CQ, parks on the air, US 11816. Standing by. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US 11816. Parks on the air, standing by. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. Parks on the air at US 11816. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816 at Hackberry Lake here in the state of New Mexico. Parks on the air, standing by. We're gonna have to switch. Try another band, I think. CQ, parks on the air, US 11816, standing by, parks on the air. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. Parks on the air, standing by. I think I heard somebody in there. Could you repeat, please? Was that possibly Whiskey Victoria 1 Oscar Alpha Oscar? Okay, I got the Dad at the end, Delta Alpha Delta. What was your prefix again? Okay, West Virginia 1, Dad, we got you about a 5-1 here at our park at US 11816 QSL.
You guys are 5757 Mike Delta, Maryland.
Oh, I thought you would be West Virginia. Maybe you moved or something. Well, okay, we got you in Mike Delta 57. Appreciate you hunting. And then have a good one. Whiskey Victoria 1 Delta Alpha Delta. And this is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta 73. Roger, Roger. It's a tough one today. Tough one today, at least 10 meters. Have a good one. 73. This is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. Parks on the air. Stand by. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta K5 APD at US 11816. Stand by. Parks on the air. CQ Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 11816. Stand by. Parks in there. Kilo Papa 4 Yankee Alpha Tango, about a 5-3 here at our park US 11816. Kilo Papa 4 Yankee Alpha Tango. Are you still there?
Yes, Kilo Papa 4 Yankee Alpha Tango, Yankee America Tokyo, QSL.
Roger, Roger. Kilo Papa 4 Yankee Alpha Tango. Yankee America Tango. QSL? Thank you for Puerto Rico this morning, and have a good one. Kilo Papa 4 Yankee Alpha Tango, and this is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. 73's there. Roger, Roger. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. Parks on the air. Stand by. CQ Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. Parks on the air. Stand by. I got a Maryland. How did I get a Maryland? Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. CQ Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. Parks on the air. Stand by.
Tango India 2 Juliet Alpha Bravo.
Tango Italy 2 Juliet Delta Bravo, about a 5-3 here at our park at US 11816. QSL?
Thank you for the contact. Your signal report 5x5 in Costa Rica. Thank you for the activation, my friend. Repeat my call sign is Tango India 2 Juliet Alpha Bravo. Juliet Alpha Bravo.
QSL, I just corrected that in the log. Tango India 2 Juliet Alpha Bravo.
Roger, my friend. Roger. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much for hunting, and I'm halfway there and activating this park. Tough day on 10 meters. Tango India 2 Juliet Alpha Bravo. This is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. Thank you, and 73s.
Oscar Echo 4 Juliet Hotel Whiskey.
Oscar Echo 4 Juliet Hotel Whiskey. We got you about a 5-4 here at US 11816.
Hey, Roger, good evening from Austria. I have you 4x3, 43 in Austria, named George.
Well, thank you for Lake George, Austria, and this is just 40 miles or so east of Carlsbad, New Mexico. And Oscar Echo 4 Juliet Hotel Whiskey. This is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. Appreciate you, and 73s.
All the best, have fun.
Roger, roger. Yeah, it seems like 10 meters isn't too good domestically, but DX is coming in. That's great to talk to you guys over the pond. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. Standing by, parks on the air. Delta Queen. Okay, I got it. I believe Delta Queen question mark Alpha Mike Delta.
Kilo Delta 3, Alpha Mike Delta. Here's about 5-1, barely readable in the noise, over.
Roger, it's the same here. You're about a 5-1. Kilo Delta 3, America Mike Delta. Yeah, about a 5-1 at US 11816. What was your state? Yeah, there's some QSB that came in, but I believe it said Delta were. I got you in the log in 73s. Okay, Kilo Delta 3, America Mike Delta, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, 73s. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. Standing by, parks on there. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. Standing by, parks on there. 3 more. CQ, parks on the air. US 11816. Call sign here is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, APD. CQ, parks on the air at US 11816. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. Parks on the air. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. Stand by for any calls. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, parks on the air. US 11816, Hackberry Lake, State of New Mexico. Stand by.
Kilo Juliet 5 Echo X-ray Papa.
Wow, we got a strong signal. Kilo Juliet 5 Echo X-ray Papa. But I think you're about a 5'9", I would believe. I'd have to look at the signal report, but just hearing you, about a 5'9" here at US 11816.
Yeah, roger that. QSO, good activation. I'm out here in Virginia Beach, and I'm probably getting you about a 5'5". The band is just starting to come alive in your area, so that's good. But, man, good activation. Thanks for it.
Well, yeah, thanks for telling me that. I was almost ready to give up on 10 meters. Hard going here. You're about the 8th in this activation. Hopefully I'll get it. Kilo Juliet 5 Echo X-ray Papa, and this is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, 73s. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US 11816. Stand by. All right, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. Parks in the air. Stand by. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. Stand by for parks on the air. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 11816. Stand by, parks on the air. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 11816. Parks on the air, standing by. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 11816. Parks on the air, standing by. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 11816. Hackberry Lake here in the state of New Mexico. Parks on the air, standing by. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 11816. Parks on the air, standing by. Getting busy here. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 11816. Parks on the air, standing by. CQ, Parks on the air. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. Standing by for parks on the air. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. Parks on the air, standing by. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, K5, APD at US 11816. Standing by, parks on the air. Two more. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. Standing by, parks on the air. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. Standing by, parks on the air. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 11816. Standing by, parks in the air. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. Standing by, parks in the air. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. Standing by, parks in the air. Oh man. Oh. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. Parks in the air, standing by. CQ, parks on the air, US 11816, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, standing by, parks on the air. Man, two more. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 11816, standing by, parks on the air. CQ, parks on the air. Kilo 5, Alpha, Papa Delta, US 11816. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha, Papa Delta, US 11816. Standing by, parks on the air. Two more. Come on, guys. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha, Papa Delta, US 11816. Parks in the air. Standing by. If I get away from this thing a little bit. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha, Papa Delta, US 11816. Parks in the air. Standing by. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha, Papa Delta, US 11816. Parks in the air. Standing by. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha, Papa Delta, US 11816. Standing by, parks on the air. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha, Papa Delta, US 11816. Parks on the air. Standing by. Let's see. I wonder if I go to a different place. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha, Papa Delta, US 11816. Parks on the air. Standing by. Oh man, somebody is right next to me. It's on. Kilo 5, Alpha, Papa Delta, US 11816. Stand by, parks on the air. I got two more and I can activate this part. Kilo 5, Alpha, Papa Delta, US 11816. Hackberry Lake State, it's a off-road use area in the state of New Mexico. Standing by, parks on the air. What is that? That's a rabbit. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha, Papa Delta, US 11816. Standing by, parks on the air. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha, Papa Delta, US 11816. Parks on the air. Stand by. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha, Papa Delta, US 11816. Parks in the air. Stand by. I think I'm gonna look over here. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha, Papa Delta, US 11816. Standing by, parks on the air. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 11816, parks on there, stand by. Well, it sounds like somebody's clobbering me. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 11816, parks on there, stand by. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 11816, parks on there, stand by. Well, I guess I'm going to try another band. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, I'm going to QSY to somewhere. I'll try to find a band. Yeah. Anyone on this frequency, anyone on this frequency, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, checking the frequency. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, checking the frequency, anyone on the frequency. 21348. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, parks on the air, US 11816. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, at US 11816, standing by, parks on the air.
Kilo Juliet, 0 Juliet Oscar.
Kilo Juliet 0 Juliet Oscar, about a 5-5 here at our park, US 11816.
I got you about 5-7 here in Tennessee.
Thank you for Tennessee, and appreciate you on 15 meters. Kilo Juliet 0 Juliet Oscar, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, at US 11816, standby, parks on there. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 11816, parks on there. Hackberry Lake in the state of New Mexico. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 11816, stand by, parks in there. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 11816, parks in there, stand by. Come on, you got Tennessee. CQ, parks on the air at US 11816, parks on the air, stand by.
November 4, Bravo Uniform, November.
November 4, Bravo Uniform, November, about a 57 at US 11816, QSL.
QSL in for BUN, I have you 55 Georgia, Golf Alpha.
Well, thank you. You just activated the park. You're the 10th. Have a great one. November 4, Bravo Uniform, November. This is Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, 73s.
73.
CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. Stand by, parks in there. Okay, somebody's really in the weeds there. It started off with Kilo, then a bunch of question marks, Charlie and Romeo. Charlie, India, Romeo. Okay, I'm going to try this. Kilo 8, Charlie, India, Romeo, QSL. Okay, QSB has taken you out, and I barely heard it, but I did hear you say QSL. So I'm going to give you a 5-1 when I was able to hear you. Kilo 8, Charlie, India, Romeo, and go ahead with yours, and maybe I'll get you in there, but I'm going to put you in the log anyway. Oh, Roger, you came up there much better. I got the 5-3 from Michigan, so I appreciate you hunting. Kilo 8, Charlie, India, Romeo. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, 73s. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. Stand by, parks in there. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 11816, parks on there, stand by.
Mike, India.
I covered somebody up, but the last part was Mike, India, go ahead.
Kilo, Charlie 4, Sierra, Mike, India. You are 57 James into Kentucky, QSL.
Thank you for Kentucky, and you're about a 5-5 here at US 11816, QSL.
QSL, thank you very much, 7-3.
7-3s, thank you. Kilo Charlie 4, Sugar Mike India. This is Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, 73s again. Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 11816, Hackberry Lake in the state of New Mexico, standing by, parks in there. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, parks on there, standing by for anyone, US 11816.
November 4, India, Lima, Echo.
November 4, India, Lima, Echo, about a 5-2 at US 11816.
QSL at 52, you're also 52 in Florida. Have a great activation, 7-3.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, I finally got it. It was very hard on 10, and I came over to 15 and got some better, easier contacts. So November 4, India, Lima, Echo. This is Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, 73's got you. CQ, parks on there at US 11816. The call sign here is Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta.
Alpha Bravo 8, Lima, Lima.
Was that Alpha Bravo 8 Lima Lima?
QSL Alpha Bravo 8 Lima Lima. You're 5-8 in Michigan, like India.
Thank you for Michigan, and you're about a 5-5 here at our park. US 11816.
Yeah, you're pretty good up here. You're about a 5'8" up here in Michigan, 73s.
Yeah, appreciate you, 73s. And let's see, CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. Stand by, parks in there. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US 11816. Stand by, parks in the air.
Kilo X-ray 4, Yankee Quebec.
Kilo X-ray 4 Yankee Quebec, about a 5'3" at US 11816.
QSL, I got you a 5x5 into Victor Alpha.
Thank you for Virginia, and appreciate you hunting. Kilo X-ray 4 Yankee Quebec, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, 73s. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. Stand by, parks on there. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US 11816. Stand by. November 3 Romeo Charlie Whiskey, about a 5'4", US 11816.
Thank you very much, Jim. I've got you 55 into Maryland, over.
Oh, okay. Thank you for Maryland, and you have a great one over there. Hopefully it's warmed up. It's in the mid 90s. Right now it's 81, but it's supposed to get to mid 90s later. Our heat's already starting to come. November 3 Romeo Charlie Whiskey, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, 73.
QSL, thank you. I'm warming up to about 70 here today. Thanks a lot for the contact, 73.
73s. Yeah, there's mixed feelings. I would right now rather be 70, but that's okay. Have a great one, 73.
See you later, 73.
This is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta at US 11816. Parks in the air, stand by. Okay, there's a park to park, but you're very weak. It started off with Whiskey 1. Okay, Whiskey 1 Bravo Delta. The last character I just can't get. Whiskey 1 Bravo Delta. Oh boy, you're really weak, very weak. Whiskey 1 Bravo Delta, maybe Romeo. Well, I hate to give up on a park here, but I just can't pull you out. Whiskey 1 Bravo Delta. I just can't pull the last character out. Well, somebody moved in next to us. Whiskey 1 Bravo Delta, I just can't pull you out. I can't pull out the rest. I'm sorry. You might want to try later. If you know, see if you get through. I'm sorry. This is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US 11816. Standing by, parks on there.
Whiskey Alpha 3 Lima Tango Juliet.
Whiskey Alpha 3 Lima Tango Juliet, about a 5'7", US 11816.
QSL, you're a 4x1 in Maryland, Mike Delta.
Well, thank you for Maryland, and got you in the log. Whiskey Alpha 3 Lima Tango Juliet. This is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. 73s again. I'll go for a few more. Somebody moved by and it's getting warm. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US 11816. Stand by. CQ, Kilo 5, Alpha Papa Delta, US 11816, stand by.
Kilowatt Mike 4, Juliet Delta Delta, Park.
Okay, Kilowatt Mike 4, Juliet Delta Delta in this park. Your body 5-7 here at US 11816.
QSL, I have you as a 5-5 as well in my park. US 7455, 7455, QSL.
QSL, I got you US 7455, and mine was US 11816 and 73. Thank you for your parking, honey.
QSL, hey, stand by, I got a second operator.
Yeah, okay, I'll stand by.
KQ4, WLJ.
Kilo Charlie 4, Whiskey Lima Juliet, about a 5-7 here at our park at US 11816. Kilo Charlie 4, Whiskey Lima Juliet, are you still there? Kilo Charlie 4, Whiskey Lima Juliet, I got you in the log at 5-7. Were you all? I would assume you're at that park also. 7455.
That's 8 Kilo Quebec 4 Whiskey Lima Juliet. That's 5-5 on a part 11816. Star 7455. My apologies, 7455.
Yeah, I apologize for that. I put your corrected the log as Kilo Quebec 4 Whiskey Lima Juliet 10-4. Or QSL, sorry. Roger, Roger. Kilo Quebec 4 Whiskey Lima Juliet. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. 73s, have a great one.
73, thanks for being there.
CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. Parks on there. US 11816. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US 11816. Last call, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US 11816. Hackberry Lake here in the state of New Mexico. Standing by, parks on the air.
Kilowatt 1 Romeo Oscar.
Kilowatt 1 Romeo Oscar, body 5-5, US 11816. Thank you for New Hampshire, and have a great one over there. Kilowatt 1 Romeo Oscar, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta 73. Roger. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, last call at US 11816. Parks on there. CQ, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. Parks on the air. Standing by. Okay, last call. This will be the last one. Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, US 11816. Stand by. This is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta going QRT. Thank you, everyone.
Alpha Delta 2, Delta Delta.
I believe I got an Alpha Delta 2 Delta Delta, about a 5-3, US 11816.
Roger, glad to catch you. You're also 5-3, New York.
Thank you for the New York and Alpha Delta 2 Delta Delta, Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta, 73s. Anybody else before I go QRT? This is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta. I'm going to go QRT for the day. And everyone have a good one. 73s. Let's see. Whew, it's warm out. I gotta turn on the air conditioner. Alright, got a really slow start. It's 21. Got 21. And got some DX, Puerto Rican, Austria, Costa Rica. Yeah, and earlier 10 meters was better for DX than it was locally. 15 was better. I got more contacts on 15 than I did 10. And yeah, I never did activate the park solely on 10. I had to go to 15. But at least I got the park activated. 21. Let me go over what we have, as long as my GoPro is still working. We got Tango India 2 Charlie Mike Costa Rica. We got Whiskey Oscar Sugar Hotel Papa Pennsylvania. We got Whiskey Victoria 1 Delta Alpha Delta. He was out of Maryland. We got Puerto Rico Kilo Papa 4 Yankee Alpha Tango. And then we got Costa Rica Tango India 2 Juliet Alpha Bravo. And then we got Oscar Echo 4 Juliet Hotel Whiskey. He was out of Austria. And then we got Kilo Delta 3 Alpha Mike Delta. He was out of Delaware. We got Kilo Juliet 5 Echo X-Ray Papa. He was out of Virginia. We got Kilo Juliet 0 Juliet Oscar out of Tennessee. We got November 4 Bravo Uniform November out of Georgia. We got Kilo 8 Sugar India Romeo. We got he was out of Michigan. We got Kilo Charlie 4 Sugar Mike India out of Kentucky. We got November 4 India Lima Echo out of Florida. We got Alpha Bravo 8 Lima out of Michigan. We got Kilo X-Ray 4 Yankee Quebec out of Virginia, I believe. November 3 Romeo Charlie Whiskey Massachusetts. We got Whiskey Alpha 3 Lima Tango Juliet out of I believe it's Maryland. Kilo Mike 4 Juliet Delta. He was a U.S. park at 7455. And then we got Kilo Quebec 4 Whiskey Lima Juliet, was also at the same park at US 7455. We got Kilo 1 Romeo Oscar at New Hampshire. And we ended the day with Alpha Delta 2 Delta Delta in New York. And a good day at US 11816 Hackberry. I believe we're on the downside, it seems like, of Sunspot 25, unless it surprises me. It's unfortunately, this 25 is not a great, it doesn't seem to be a great 11-year cycle, unfortunately. And I'm 69. Hopefully I'll see the next one. We'll see. This is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta Hackberry Lake, which I've never seen a lake yet. A lot of sand dunes at its off-use road area here in the state of New Mexico. Signing off in 73. He's gonna walk through the mail. Maybe walk the dog. I don't know. There's a lot of people here, and I don't want to get them run over. This is Kilo 5 Alpha Papa Delta US 11816. 73 is all QRT.